It's time to tackle all the holidays in Animal Crossing New Horizons. The seasons will greet us with a ton of new items, beautiful foliage, and plenty of special guests. Grab a blanket, get cozy, and enjoy the video. It's allegedly December 10th in the world of Animal Crossing, and things are getting a little bit crispy outside. The cold is setting in, and right now I, personally, am all decked out for Christmas, as you can see, with the flashing necklace, the Santa festive hat, the tree rotating behind me with the perler bead ornaments that many of you have sent in. I am getting ready / am ready for the holiday season. My name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian. I celebrate Christmas every year, so I'm going to be looking forward to all of the different festive items you can get in Animal Crossing, including some Frozen things as well. No, not from Disney, because Disney doesn't own Nintendo, not yet, but there's a lot of other things going on in Animal Crossing that I can talk about. So last time I saw you, went and did the Thanksgiving thing, and it's December 10th as of right now, which means nothing is really happening all too much. It is very cold outside, so this is the official BricksOBrian winter, outfit right here. Actually, kind of not really. So, one thing I haven't done and made too publicly, I guess, maybe I have, maybe I haven't, I don't really know, but over in the design area here, I actually have a design that you can get for BricksOBrian, and it's not like a piece of merch. Oh, it's a sweater that I wear in the game here, and the one that you see on the mascot and everything else. So in case you haven't seen that already, you can check the creator ID info over here, at least for me, and you can see all sorts of different designs that your creator ID is not visible to other players on your passport. What? Display my ID. Sure, why would I not want to do that? Okay. But you can see my player ID right there. So let me see, access the portal. I believe I can show you what designs I have. I should be able to, because the design that I want to show you, which is the BricksOBrian outfit, I obviously want you to have, because it's really, really cool. Let me check and make sure it's available. Posted designs. You should see mine. So if you want to... Nope. Wait. Yeah, there we go. So if you want to wear the Bob sweater for yourself, the creator ID is in the bottom left, as well as the hoodie ID, which is in the bottom right. So you can actually wear the exact same thing that I do in my videos here. So congratulations on that. If you want to actually make that happen, that code will never change. That'll be there literally forever, or until Animal Crossing as a service shuts down, which is probably going to be never, because this game is incredibly nice. Now, as awesome as that sweater is, I actually found a sweater online that I very much so want to wear. That was done by someone who I don't know, by Jade from Ravenwood. I found this while perusing the internet, and when you see what this is, you will absolutely agree that it is very fitting for me to wear, and it is very perfect in this sense too. So if you come over to the design portal, you'll be able to insert whatever characters you see, into here, get a custom design, and download it for yourself. This one here is a Piplup jumper. So it is an ugly sweater based off of Piplup, which is obviously going to happen. Of course it's going to happen. So I'm going to replace it. I'm going to put it right next to here. You overwrite that? Of course. There we go. So once you download a design, you cannot alter it or anything like that. But you can, wear it as much as you want to in the given style that it is. So I believe this is a sweater, just like the BricksOBrian sweater. So if I go into here, I should be able to wear this almost immediately. Let's see. The Piplup jumper, wear it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, man. Oh, look at this. I'm looking good. Yeah, with the Piplup jumper there. Beautiful. All right. So the yellow and blue hat's looking a little questionable, like sunshiny sort of hat I got here. There's all sorts of holiday sweaters, too. You can get the standard holiday sweater. There's a parka, if you wanted to do that. I really want to see if there was any sort of new hat that I could really go with. A denim cap, not 100% there. The Nintendo cap, not 100% either. I mean, I think I'm just going to keep it like this for now. I mean, the hat, it doesn't fit the whole ensemble there unless I can find a Santa hat like what I have, well, wearing right now, then I could, but, that's fine. So that is going to be the official outfit for this season here. So if you see this, you're probably seeing this after Christmas and the holidays, but you can wear this as much as you want to in your game. What I have in mind for the island, I'm thinking about what I want to do long term. So basically, the way that I thought about this series in general was I would do seasons of Animal Crossing. And so all of the holidays from Halloween until New Year's, or my birthday maybe, would be one season of Animal Crossing. So I want to have I'm just walking around while I explain what I'm doing here, but I wanted to have a definitive dream address up so that way you can access it no matter what. I don't know what season I want to leave the town in or what exactly I want to do. A lot of people change around their designs for houses and whatnot. That got sold. I forgot who lived there, but they are now gone, obviously. But a lot of people change around their entire island for the holidays, and I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't really have a floral swag. What is that? I don't really have an overall theme for my island, so I'm not, committed to one thing or another. A lot of people that's a weird thing. A lot of people customize them accordingly, but not necessarily me. So I'm going to leave it up basically as if all the seasons were happening at once, and it's just going to be a hodgepodge. But it's going to be a really cool-looking hodgepodge. Over here, I did some island visits to a couple people. I was gifted this treasure chest. So shout out to, I believe, Joe, who gave me that treasure chest. Thank you. I have encountered Gullivar not nearly as many times as I would have liked to. I still have not encountered Red. Admittedly, I have not been playing this game every single day. Been very busy doing 7 quadrillion other things in my life. But, I end up getting some time for Animal Crossing, checking up on the town, making sure things are peachy keen around here. And as of right this second, we're kind of in between seasons, So unless you have a really big project in mind of what you want to do, you're not really going to keep coming back every single day. But I'm actually going to skip ahead a couple more days, probably to about the time it is right now in real life, to show you what is new and what the town looks like, the island rather. Over in this section, I really don't like how this looks. I want to have some money trees here, but obviously money is no object anymore in Animal Crossing. In real life, it's still it's value. I'll take more. But Animal Crossing, I'm good. I don't need money trees planted up here all around anymore. So with the new items that are going to be coming out for the winter season, they are going to exist up here, I presume, permanently. I don't know exactly in what way, but they're kind of going to be that way. But a lot of the pathways here, where the houses are, I'm very satisfied with pretty much all of it. I don't really have any issues with a lot of it. I think it looks good. I think it matches the overall aesthetic of the town. And even though it's occasionally out of season, it doesn't necessarily look bad, So I don't mind there being, a lot of hodgepodgeness happening around here. Spoiler alert, you do kind of see what the foreshadowing is here with the snowflakes over here. I did not get nearly as much of the, the maple leaf stuff. A lot of the issue with the DIYs, man, is that they take so long to find them because you're literally, a lot of black roses, cool. You're really looking for all the DIYs either along the coast or you're looking up in the air at DIY balloons. They are scattered everywhere and they take so long to find, and it's not even a thing you can skip and fast forward through. It's just a thing that happens. So you kind of just have to get lucky with balloons flying around wherever, And that's not to say that I don't have time for it or anything, but usually, when it comes to videos at least, I like to keep things moving and grooving. Not because I don't like waiting around doing nothing all day, but, I don't like doing that. I'm sure you don't either. But, hey, that's just kind of how you play the game. You're supposed to go around, do a bunch of things, take your time with it, enjoy your island, have a project, and then occasionally you find a balloon, you find this, you find that, do it that way. So, I'm basically just cleaning up the town and everything else here. But I will go ahead a couple of days. All this section is still the same, pretty much. The only thing that I changed for the fall season was I added, I think, one pile of leaves over here that are orange. That's literally the only thing from the fall season that I changed. I have two, all right? So, not very crazy. But over toward here, the left section, man, is the Halloween section, the fall section. There's only one alteration I made. If you had a keen eye, you might have seen it a couple seconds ago. But over toward here, I got some beehives, I believe courtesy of Joe as well as Steph, who gave me these beehives over here, or rather bee's nest. So that way, or no, beekeeper's hive. Okay. So that way, I can have bees on the island. Now, obviously, there's no actual bees that fly around everywhere. But y'all know that I love honey, very much so. As made known by my Minecraft series that I've done in the past. Very obsessed with the bees. So seeing the beekeeper's nest, they were in the game from the very beginning, but I never found them. And some people were lucky enough to, or fortunate enough, to give me a couple of those to put in the town. So thank you very much to the both of them for that. Also shout out to Katie and Jackson, who found this Santa hat that fits my giant head. Most Santa hats do not fit me because my head is massive, and it's not because I'm a fat guy. It's because I have a giant head. It's literally like a pumpkin. It's a gourd, as they would say, in Boston. It's a gourd, giant. It's a giant gourd kid. So over toward here, this is the Christmas tree section. When you go, typically, you go to a parking lot, you see a bunch of Christmas trees there, or a lot of some kind. All the trees are there, all decked out for the holidays, or not decked out. You got to buy them and take them home. But that's what this is going to be over here. So this net is probably going to move somewhere over. You know, I could just do that right now. Let's just do that right this second so I can keep it relatively productive with this episode and what to do. Ideally, I can have a tree stand akin to what I did with the pumpkin stand over there, but I don't entirely know how it's going to work out placement-wise and everything. But obviously, for the winter time, I'm not going to have the soccer or football net over here. So, or over there, rather. So, just get these out here. There we go. There's the ball just chilling over there. So now I can create a stand just like over here. I would have, in any other reality, swapped out all of the pumpkin stuff for the winter stuff. Typically, you know, they have tree farms. You cut down your own tree. You do whatever. But I'm going to keep this here. You know, I like having the different seasons. Y'all know that I love Halloween and fall. I don't know why I say y'all, by the way. I'm not from Texas. I've never been to Texas. I've never been south except Florida. But, you know, going to keep the Christmas trees here. I tried making this a little more condensed over here, the play area. You know, things like that. Try to narrow everything down, like consolidate it and make it look good, you know? So not only are there items that involve the outside, but there's also indoor items as well for Toy Day and whatnot. So I'm going to be focusing on that. I did get a snowman before starting this video here. So you kind of get a prelude to that. I'll show you just for a half second here. The frozen items are the list of things that you can get. And you can see all the different things I've acquired over the months. The frozen counter and the ornament wreath. Lots of ornament-related things, toy-related things, frozen-related things. There's like 3 different series of things you can get in all different ways. So I'll go over that in probably the next episode. But actually, one of them I can do right now is right over here. This is a helicopter. The RC helicopter is 3,600 bells. So I believe between all of the month of December going into January, there's going to be toys available right there. Now, I do not believe you can craft them. So if you see them and you really like them, then go for it. Otherwise, you know, you're going to have to trade with other people in case you want to get some, you know, extra of something or whatnot. The puppy plushie is one of them as well. So that's a spoiler alert for you there. But there are different colors for pretty much everything here. all the different toys. So I'm going to grab this toy right here. There's a lot of different toys as well. There's like an RC track, but I'll get to that in like the next episode. So there's that. I probably should grab that vacuum because I could put that in the kitchen upstairs, but whatever. The kitchen is still decked out for like Halloween, Thanksgiving. I'm just going to leave it, whatever. Not really anything new updated inside the house. So that might be it for right this second. It's a little bit of a shorter update. I'll just show you what it looks like here. Nothing too crazy. But actually, spoiler alert, one of the items for the Toy Day festivities, leading up to it at least, is a giant Christmas tree. So what I'm going to try to do is somehow finagle this space over here to accommodate the Christmas tree right here, just like I have it right behind me here. So that's the idea. We'll see if it ends up happening, but obviously this is my office. It looks pretty accurate. A little plain. Yeah, I need more stuff on the walls. I need, like, lights. Ooh, do they have lights a part of the winter thing? They might, because I have all these white string lights going all around the top here, so that way it's not total pitch black darkness when I look into my office. So if they have that, then I'll totally get that, but we'll see. So that's everything for right now. Kind of a mid time period update here, I guess. But yeah, next time I see you, there's going to be lots of snow on the ground, trees decorated for the festive holiday season, as well as many other interesting things. And I believe I could skip the Toy Day if I really wanted to. No, I can't. Not quite yet. I don't know. I will talk to you in the next episode. See you later. Bye.